Howdy, y'all. Alright, we're back to it with Yakuza 3. We're treating it like an RPG and giving it the hour slot, because that is the only way we will ever get caught up, and yet we still probably won't, because this franchise is so long at this point. But here we go. Yakuza 3. This will technically be the oldest game in the series I've played, because 1 and 2 were genuinely remade from the ground up, but 3, 4, and 5 were HD remasters, which makes sense, because 1 and 2, I believe, were both PS2 games, whereas 3, 4, and 5 were PS3 games, so they were already in 1080p and all that. They pretty much just needed to get ported over and so on. Although one of the, I don't know which one it is, but one of these games had the same thing that Judgment had, where an actor was replaced because of controversies, which is interesting to have happen in an HD remake of all things. But yeah, this is our fifth Yakuza game. I count Judgment. So we've already finished Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and then Judgment, and now we're back to 3. I know 7 is coming out. I gotta make up my mind on that one, but I think if I think that unlike Judgment, that one might have plot ties to the previous Yakuza game, so I can't play it when it's new. So like 6, it'll just have to wait for me to get through all of them, I think. I think I need to play them all in order. Anyway. Hey, I received some kind of prize. Oh, Judgment. Oh, it's a gold plate. That's not really much. This is a work of fiction that takes place in 2009. Thank you for just telling me up front. I'm so confused about when some of these games take place. What a goddamn badass just emerges from the sea with a trident. Oh, Kiryu, you anime hero.
Sa, 夕飯だ。みんな、席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。あー、兄ちゃん。おい、お前たち。力也兄ちゃん、やってやろうよ。ねえねえ、遊ぼう。兄貴、どうしたんだ？何かあったのか？親父が撃たれた。
ええ、はい。今変わります。会長、お電話です。
誰だ？
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
堂島です。ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃあ
会長。
うん。
今の電話 例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の剣ですか？
東上界は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？
キャンセルだ。それより今は沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
会長、
なんだ？
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ？
それが。
何？
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる？
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。
Sorry if it was established before, but I'm guessing the fourth chairman must be Kiryu. They're talking about the orphanage. And how they won't give up on it, even for all that profit.
Kazumaさん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか？
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを？
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょ
う。それでも俺が断ると言ったら？
それは困りましたね。
Excuse me?
おじき。
中原は
今手術してます。
どうなんだ親父の容体は。くそ
I'm sorry, did Dad just come back to life and kill Daigon?
サキちゃん怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
Kazuma just walks into Tojo HQ and shoots the leader of the entire clan, and no one noticed. No one else identified him besides the mute sketch artist that happened to be in the room. Aren't there like protocols? Don't they have any security? It's the most powerful person in their organization. Also, what the fuck? Why is my dad stealing my goddamn orphanage? What the fuck is happening? One way to start the game.
Today, 立つのね。
ああ。
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
Oh, did we just rewind to the epilogue of Yakuza 2? We can get to that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah. It might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Oh yeah, this feels and looks like a PS3 game. I remember when this all looked cutting edge once upon a time, and now it looks strangely dated, and I don't know when that transition happened. It's kind of interesting to think about. Ooh, ooh! Look at this chunky menu. I don't know, there's a really specific datedness to this that's really interesting to go back to. Look. I guess we could do English lyrics on karaoke, why not? Karaoke's back, I missed you, there wasn't any in Judgment, which was a crime. Why did they do that? They have to save manually. What's the upgrade tree look like? We got like meters. This would be the oldest system we've seen so far, so it might be more akin to where they even started out being. They became some crazy like trees over time. So it looks like we now have 4 stats we upgrade, as opposed to like a crazy skill tree. Maybe we unlock one later, or maybe things are kind of chill here. Tada. You were one of the leaders of a Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 100 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. but it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwan massacre of over 20 years ago. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned to never give up on the people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. If you're not caught up, by the way, link in the description to the other 3 games that came before this one, 0, 1, and 2. It is all continuous. Nishiki, as long as I can remember, you were my friend. And my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima, and threw all our lives into turmoil. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spent 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend, right until the very end. Yumi. I still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up our favorite hangout spot. The 3 of us were happy then, looking back at it now. It almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member. A Diet member? It can't be Diet, right? Named Kyohei Jinku, and he conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I'd gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka. So, we'll be back to visit again, I promise. It's hard to even imagine what it's like to play these games without Yakuza 0 existing, because it has such a heavy impact in reinforcing some of these characters, specifically like the Serena Bar, and Nishiki, and Yumi, and these kinds of characters that, like, when things went the way they did, it was a lot harder to deal with them all, like, what happened to everybody. Whereas, like, there wasn't really a status quo to disrupt if you start with Yakuza 1, because it immediately gets messed up. But, like, Dojima and Serena and Nishiki are all, like, staples when you play through all of 0. Because they get a whole game to, like, fill them back in afterwards. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. Then, when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jingwan Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. And now, the Tojo's at a crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over. Someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much. And thank you for everything. Alright, dig him up. Dig him up. Let's figure out if he's in there. Actually, I don't know for sure, but I actually don't think they bury people in Japan, so he probably was cremated. I could be wrong. I think that's the norm, though, isn't it? So it's more like these are just ritual spots to remember people. But if he was cremated, he's super clearly gone, right? Something weird's going on. Is the guy who came? Because like, it doesn't make it doesn't make sense for Kazuma to just come right back in, shoot the leader of the Tojo, like steal my orphanage away apparently, and like be the antagonist. It would be so at odds. So is he an impersonator? Is this like a face-off situation? Because that'd be absurd. But I mean, it's Yakuza. It's not that far to go. Are you finished, Kiryu-san? Yeah, I've done what I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep. Heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. This is really specific. So I've never been to Japan. I'd like to at some point, but specifically, my mom grew up in Okinawa, so I am curious. Did I read that? I never pegged you as a guy to open an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though, just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. There aren't many opportunities for ex-Yakuza out in the wild, anyway. I hear Okinawa's beautiful, too. Yeah. The orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why is that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country. Tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right, well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that. And besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know? And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right. So let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I'm done. I've done what I need to, okay? Promise. It's a promise. After you're done being an instructor? Like, years from now? Or...
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。返さないで結構です。差し上げます。あ、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。昇進したのか？
よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。今回の登場会と近江連合の抗争、結局警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事、警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一課に戻るんだ。
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょ
う。とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で何が心配なんだ。
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってかずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎、要は彼が今の登場会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
バイバイ。
Majima, bringing them on. They're also just going to open with that mystery and then spend all this time in flashbacks before we can even resolve that. What's up with the face-off situation?
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼうな。
Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Oh yeah, I know the place. Whoa. This is... Oh yeah, this is different. This is a real different feeling motion. This is tripping me out. He has such a momentum in the current games.
Turns out the commotion a while ago was part of a struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated.
That ain't what I heard. I thought some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho and turn it into a full-scale war.
You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps, but it was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas. Are you serious? This is bigger than I thought.
The know-it-all, the knowledgeable man, and the guy who knows the truth. But which one was right? Look at this guy's fucking swagger. Look at this fucking ugly sweater swagger. The guy's king in this world. Whoa. It's really creepy how empty the street is ahead of me and how crowded it is behind me. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, it's the same guy. There's Stardust.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
桐生さん。
So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Goryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really pitching in, though. So doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how you feeling? What? Me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. It hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's going to be a while till he can come home. But he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean, goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going too, Haruka-chan? Mm-hmm. The place actually has a pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I had been through, I think it'll feel good. Looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. You could even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess that's it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Same dialogue. It's all recognizable, mostly. I feel like Stardust didn't quite look like that before. I don't remember the lion heads, but maybe they just look different in a different style. Hey, you there. Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? Artie's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. I must have lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. It's just a rumor. Oh, really? Phew, pampered celebrity. Then why hasn't he been at the club lately? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Not unless he fired himself. No? Then what happened? I'm freaking out. Oh, that didn't calm her down at all. Alright. So much for that strategy. That poor guy's back. Look at that guy. He's just been broken by age in Japan, apparently. Seems to be a Japan-specific, like, spine problem, according to this game in Shenmue. They canceled construction of Kamurocho Hills. What? How come? I heard there was an incident of some sort at the construction site. The whole construction company just up and left. What a waste! They already had so much of it finished. Canceling a job of that magnitude must have put a lot of people out of work. And we're talking years of work. It's a real shame. Oh no, Majima Construction's gone? That was so much. I played so much tower defense to get that shit done. You asshole. So much has happened at this damn park. I'm just getting a kick out of seeing it in completely different visuals. Everyone's a little blobbier, a little odd looking. I wonder what if that business between the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance from a while back is really over. Somehow I doubt it. Why is that? If you want to win a war, you gotta finish the job. Completely annihilate the other side. Doing it halfway will just make your enemy want to get revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones who stuck around may end up striking at the Tojo clan sooner or later. Just like the Jingwon Mafia. The Tojo clan has to immediately choose a 6th chairman and bring the clan back together if they want to prevent the Omi Alliance from retaliating. With a strong leader at the helm, they won't have to deal with any dissension in their ranks. I'll have to convince Majima to support Daigo. That's one other thing to point out. There's the agedness of like the systems and the visuals and all that because it's a genuine remaster instead of a full-on remake. But there's the additional detail of the fact that they were able to change the narrative. Yakuza 0 was recontextualizing and developing events and characters based on the games that were going to come later, with the foresight of how the rest of the series was going to play out. And Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 were both remakes of the first 2 games, but they specifically were able to revise and kind of modify specific plot elements if they wanted to kind of better foreshadow certain things or kind of make it more cohesive. This will actually be the first one that's being made, not necessarily knowing what comes after itself. You get hurt again? You sure know how to keep the doc busy. No, I'm just visiting someone today. Oh, the young man from the host club. He was hurt pretty badly from what I hear. And again, so are you. Just look at you now. You'd never know you once had a brush with death. So what are you made of, huh? I would alter the doctor. But also anime godhood. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yep. Something up? Well, I was just thinking. Can we go have some fun after we see him? Heh, of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Oh, here we go. You look hilarious. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair? None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Oh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? Guy's pissing me off. Sure, pal. We'll back off. If you hand over some cash, I mean. That girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do ya? Not even listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. You think you could just talk? You think you could take us, asshole? Yeah. You're the one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Ha! Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Here's how I learned how the combat system works. How did it feel in the back then? I imagine most of the buttons are kind of the same. Yep. Rush combo. How does it feel to be a living tutorial? It's the exact same combat system from Dynasty Warriors, which is why I always took to it really cleanly. Like, I've played hundreds of hours of this exact combat system. Then we have grabs. Hello. Whoop. I'm gonna throw you at somebody. Hang on a second. There we go. You guys dead yet? How are you feeling? Objects that have an arrow over them can be grabbed. Alright. Hi. My favorite. What do we got here? That's not an item. Ooh, a bike. My real favorite. They degrade just like in... Yay, they still degrade. Okay. The blue gauge at the upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. Oh yeah. Once it's charged, you enter heat mode and be surrounded by a blue aura. This mode has many advantages. It's one way to call it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. And over here. There we go. Now we're in heat mode. During heat mode, you can use secret techniques called heat actions. Yep, just use the triangle whenever it shows up. Hey, you. Whoa! Nope, I was trying to do a heat action. Do I not have a heat action for where they're prone? I guess not. This should have one. Yep. Oh, I was supposed to mash. Oops. Let's try that again. Yeah. Delete. I'm gonna have to learn some of these heat actions. It's hard to react to the quick time event in time. This concludes the basic tutorial. Now they die. Hi. How you guys feeling? Did you enjoy your blood delivery? No, I don't want to redo this fighting lesson. I've already played 4 games of it. So far, nothing has changed. It just feels a little different. Well, had enough. Shit, I'm sorry, man. Well, get out of your hair. No harm, no foul. Yeah? Oh, all the harm is yours so far. I doubt I'll remember saying you could... I don't remember saying you could leave. Please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? Wait, no. No more beating, please. Anything but more beating. Just, please, let us go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow, promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys, let's leg it. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. I have to keep reminding myself that, like, he was like 20 and 0, but he spends most of the series, I think, being around like age 40 to 50. Even though he looks really similar to when he was 20. A few more lines. Same style. I hear you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time until he'll be out in the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san have enough on their plates already, rebuilding their organization. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo with Kashiwagi-san. There is one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. You're going to ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. And the mad dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima, but if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So you're gonna see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What, the girl? Of course, of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Himoto. Hey, Kazuki. How are you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki? We're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryu and the Jingwan have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow. I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure you'll be great. You said pretty much the same thing. Oh, he also said you'd come visit us. We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. We can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Haruko-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course. And take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble. Okay, bye. Familiar places. And about. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah. I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry. But I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh. Well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together. Maybe a little more time wouldn't hurt. Yay! Where do you want to go? We need to find the karaoke. Now! But yeah, I remember that guy had a clone. he had like an impersonator in the previous game. So maybe that's just not Shintaro Kazuma. If that's just a thing that can happen in this universe now. Okay, so map. Oop. Save point. That's what I thought. Okay, so my access is restricted. All these places. Mostly familiar stuff. Okay. So coin lockers, save point. The coin lockers are still here. The save point here. Mach Bowl, Club Sega, Cafe Alps, Stardust. Oh no, Mahjong, Club Sega, Club Asia. I don't know if I even can karaoke. Men's entertainment. That's a specific meaning. Where's my karaoke? Yusha #1 star is that's the ramen place he really likes. Karaoke Kanan Kamurocho. That's not nearby. Ruh-roh. Oh, there's the save point. The phone booth. Good to establish how the hell you save in this game. Because for all I know, this game doesn't have any kind of autosave. I have to be very careful every time I'm quitting. Oh my god, I destroyed that man. He's dead. And that sign saw me. Look how shocked it looks. What do we do for fun around? There's an invisible wall. Oh, I can go in here. Whoa, there's some strong invisible walls around a lot of these places. Box Celios. Virtua Fighter 5? Really? Wow, they've put Virtua Fighter 5 in these things for a long time, haven't they? Like, Judgment still has Virtua Fighter 5. Was Virtua Fighter 5... I remember getting Virtua Fighter 5. Was it even out yet when this game came out? Welcome to Sega. What can I do for you today, sir? No. I am not... You will not catch me dead. Look. Boxelios, an arcade shooter. Oh, it's a real game. I thought that was a made-up game. The you will not catch me dead anywhere near a UFO catcher until a quest is demanding it as a for me to get me something done. I'll never do it voluntarily. You crazy. Boxelius puts you in the seat of an invincible fighter and challenges you to destroy as many enemies as possible before the time runs out. Move your ship with left stick. Wait, is it just a... Time stands still for 2 seconds after an enemy appears. Okay. I'm curious. There's not a lot of buttons in this one. Is this a real game that existed on its own, or was it just included as a feature in Yakuza 3? Oh, this looks odd. Whoa. Why is it dying so fast? What? This is like 80% transition screen. Did the pieces of box hurt me if they touch me, or... I'm confused by this game. What is happening? What? Did I just beat... What the fuck? I just beat that level. In one shot. I beat that level instantly. My time remaining keeps counting down. I just beat that level instantly too. Okay, so I am running out of time, so I guess that's what it's about. They did call me, yeah, I guess they did call me invincible, right? What the fuck? So I have to hit the glowing part before I run out of time. That's it. This is the most baffling thing I've ever played. You just have to shoot your way until you can hit the one shiny spot, I guess? Which sometimes is literally the instant the round starts. Am I doing good or bad? I feel like I'm doing bad, maybe. Huh. Yeah, so Club Sega is often full of real Sega games that are like beloved. I think this one's not. I think this was made up for Yakuza 3 as like a weird curiosity. How do I even find the part? Okay. I don't have a lot of strategy. I'm just aiming at the shiny part, which sometimes I instantly get, which is the funniest. So if you can defeat the level in 2 seconds, then you don't lose any time at all. That's the goal, basically. But if you beat the level in 2 seconds, you basically can play forever. Nope, I lose. Level 29. Score 500,000. Ah. There's the high score is 1 million, level 37. Gotcha. Well, that was a curiosity. Those assets look like they're freaking out. And I can't tell if that's a real game. Blast City EX. It kind of looks like it's using Yakuza assets. Well, that was a thing. Let's go find Majima.